morning. My name is Chuck Hennessy, and I'm the AVID Site Coordinator and Elective Teacher here at Great Culver Middle School. AVID is an acronym that stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. I have the privilege of working with those students who are sometimes first-generation college students. They're the students in the middle. So you've heard from our exceptional children, and you've heard from our gifted children, and I get the 70% that are in the middle. It's a wonderful thing. So when Ms. Wells came to me and gave me the opportunity to work with our group of students, 60 students who all were college-bound, had the potential by scores and grades, and definitely had the determination based on interviews that they gave, we were able to put these children into a situation where we could teach them exactly what we wanted them to learn, right? No. They learned all kinds of things, mostly good things. But what they were able to do was to show me different free applications that were useful here on the iPod Touch. Now in AVID, what we try to do is we prepare students for college. We teach them reading, writing, collaboration, inquiry. We teach them study skills, and we also teach them organization. So when we got ready to do the organization, my first order of business was to teach the students to ignore the bell and to go straight to the calendar. We want them to write down everything on the calendar. So the Touch gives us the option of going through for the month. You can look at your days and add in things. You can look at the week and add in different things. And it also gives you an actual alert that will buzz and let you know when something is due. On top of that, we teach students to make lists. How many of us make lists? Okay. I can't do without my list. My students can't do without their list, even though they think that they can. This iPod Touch gives us another free application that is among my favorites, outside of the name iprocrastinate.com. It basically allows me to categorize everything that I have to do in my life. And with each one of those categories, I can add my tasks and my responsibilities, as can my students add their tasks and their responsibilities. On top of that, with each of the individual tasks and responsibilities, you can actually go in and make a specific based on when it's due, whether it's high, medium, or low priority. You can also say when it's due, whether it's in progress, whether it's completed. And when you haven't done it, as soon as you open this up, it lets you know that you're overdue. So, basically what I found was that all of these organizational tools would help our students, not only because it's not necessarily a student's favorite thing to write things down, but also because if they can actually enter it electronically and using technology, it becomes just a little bit more fun. I'm going to close now, but before I do need to tell the one instance where one of my teachers came to me, and after years of seasoning, the teacher came in and said, "Mr. Hennessy, I'm very upset because my students are in class and they're playing games with this thing." And I said, well, that's kind of odd, because even though I know that they know how to do certain things on here that I can't do, we didn't put any games on here because we have control over the games. So I decided to tip over one day and see what games they were playing, because they can't do magical things with this. They taught me so much. As I walk behind the students, do you all have, who has teenagers? You know how fast they text? They text a whole lot faster than I can actually type. And even though I only use these because they make me incredibly handsome, they can not only see, but they can text on here. And when I got to class and I actually put on my handsome glasses, I could see that they were taking notes in class. And they said, it's more fun. And it helps us to keep up. They then could email those to me, I could print them out, and then we had those notes right there. Again, what we're doing is we're reinforcing the basics of paying attention in class. So this has worked out really well for us. Last year taught me a lot, and I've been thankful for the opportunity. Thank you so much.